Bonjour tout le monde. Take a look at the following sentences. Regardez les phrases suivantes. Quelle chemise préfères-tu? J'aime bien cette chemise-ci. Quel pantalon est plus beau? Ce pantalon-ci ou ce pantalon-là? Quelles chaussures est-ce que tu vas acheter? Je vais acheter ces chaussures noires. So, if you'll take a look at two things going on in these sentences. First of all, at the beginning of these questions, we have these different forms of quel. We'll come back to that in a moment. But let's focus on these words here, cette, ce, c'est, and another form that we'll see in a moment. These words are used to point something out in French. So in English, to point something out, we use this, that, these, and those, followed by the noun. Do you want to go to this restaurant or that restaurant? Look at that picture. Or I prefer these shoes. Right? So this, that, these, or those, plus the noun. So this is how we do that in French. If the noun you have is masculine and singular, so let's say t-shirt, right? If I want to say not a t-shirt, not the t-shirt, but this t-shirt or that t-shirt, in French, this and that are pretty much going to be the same. So the word for this or that plus a masculine singular noun is ce. So to say this t-shirt, I say ce t-shirt. Ce t-shirt. It's easy to remember because it's just like the word le, right? Except with a C. Ce t-shirt, ce stylo, ce chien, etc. Now, however, ce ends in a vowel sound, right? So what happens if you have a masculine word that begins in a vowel sound? You have two vowel sounds kind of butting up against each other. Like, for example, un père. It would be a little awkward to say ce un père. They blend into each other too much. So instead, we use cet. We just add a T to the end of ce. Cet un père is this raincoat. This computer, cet ordinateur. This hotel, cet hôtel. So on and so forth. Feminine, it's going to sound very similar to the one we just saw. Cette, C-E-T-T-E. Cette jupe is this skirt. Cette jupe est à la mode. This skirt is in fashion. For plural object, if you have more than one thing, so again, over here we have singular, just one object. This is easy. It's going to be the same for masculine and feminine. We use c'est for everything. So these glasses, lunettes is plural. It would be ces lunettes. These glasses or those glasses. Chapeau, here this is plural. Remember, chapeau when it's plural gets an X instead of an S. Ces chapeaux. Ces chapeaux sont mignons. These hats are cute. All right, so again, we have ce, cette, feminine cet, and plural c'est. Ce, cet, c'est. So that's to point things out in French. Ce, cet, c'est. But often, if we have more than one thing and we want to distinguish between them, so we have two different objects. In English, we use the words this and that. This shirt is in style, but that shirt is expensive. Do you like this or that? In French, instead of having separate words for this and that, what we do is we add something to the end of the noun. So we add hyphen si or hyphen la to the end of two different nouns to say this one or that one. For example, cette chemise-ci est à la mode, mais cette chemise-là est bon marché. Meaning, what we saw here, this shirt is in style, but that shirt is expensive. This one, that one. So again, to distinguish between two different things, you add these to the end. First, you would start with these guys here. Ce, cette, c'est, and then add si and la. So to ask a question, ask which one, which shirt do you like, which car is yours, which movie are we going to see? We use the word quel. So masculine, singular object, like maillot de bain. To say which bathing suit, I would say quel maillot de bain. Masculine plural object, we just add an S to the end of it. Quel polo, which polo shirts. Feminine, it's going to sound the same. Quelle cravate. And feminine plural, you just add an S to that. Quelle lunette. So again, we get which swimsuit is quel maillot de bain. Which tie is quelle cravate. Which polos, quel polo, polo shirts. And which glasses, quelle lunette. So let's try that. Which jacket do you prefer? Blank veste préfères-tu? So veste is feminine and it's singular, which means we're going to use quelle. Quelle veste préfères-tu? Which jeans are out of style? So here jeans, we're referring to more than one pair of jeans. So it's plural. Quels jeans sont démodés? So plural, and jean is masculine, which means we end up with quel. Quels jeans sont démodés? Et voilà, that is how in French we point things out and ask which one.